It is only March, and TSA agents have busted more people this year than last year at Midway for packing heat.
A 34-year-old man arrested with a .45 caliber handgun brings the total number of firearms confiscated already this year to 7. In all of 2014, the TSA at Midway collected 6. Natalie Bomke live at Midway tonight with the writing on the wall now warning passengers.
Right, the writing on the wall right next to where you check in. It's signs like these that remind people to keep their gun at home or in their checked baggage. It's clear as day. So what are people thinking?
I go to bars and restaurants. I forget sometimes that I'm carrying this little baby in my back pocket. It's so light, and so I don't remember that I have it.
Abe Khan, a concealed carry instructor, shows us how easy it is to forget you're carrying.
In a booklet required by state police, there's about 5 pages, about 20 to 5 places they cannot take. They cannot take it in a park, they cannot take it at an airport, they cannot take it in a hospital, or there's a whole listing that is required and mandatory for us to teach them.
Wednesday, a 34-year-old man flying to LaGuardia was busted with this .45 caliber in his carry-on. Last week, this 9mm was found with a 35-year-old pastor from Gary, Indiana, a pastor. At Midway, TSA agents are busy as ever. At both Chicago airports last year, agents confiscated about 25 firearms.
We're just a country that we believe we have to have our guns, and I don't particularly feel that way, but there are a lot of Americans who feel like that's their right to have them. So I'm not really surprised.
After all these years, you would think that people would know what to bring and what not to bring, and to carry a firearm in your luggage is kind of crazy.
It is legal to travel with a firearm if you have a permit and put it in a checked bag, unloaded in a hard-sided locked case. And if you do put it in that carry-on, you face a fine up to $11,000. And if that's not enough, Jeff, there's always the embarrassment of being arrested in public.
And Natalie, simply forgetting is not an excuse to get out of that fine and arrest. Natalie Bomke, thank you.
No, it's not.